Hey everyone, TarantulaDan here. As always, I'd like to thank you for taking the time checking out my channel, and of course this video, it really does mean a lot to me. And I'd like to, of course, thank all of you that have joined me through the last year, 2017. It is nearly finished, and I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me on my channel and helping me out, I guess. So as I said, 2017 has been a really good year for me and my channel. There's been lots of really exciting things that have happened, and of course there's lots more coming up in 2018 which I really cannot wait to share with you. I'm just as and when they happen, shall we say. So the very first people that I want to thank, of course, in this video are the YouTubers that I have met up with or collaborated with this year. So I'll start off with a very good friend of mine, which is Petco from the Dark Den. Now, he messaged me back in January last year, nearly a year ago, to do a collaboration which we filmed bits at the BTS, but we never actually finished, or we barely started the video for one reason or another. He's very busy with things and I'm very busy with things, which is a real shame. But with that said, I have been in discussion with Petco and I am going to be doing some filming with him in 2018. I will not spoil that now, but I am genuinely really excited. I can get a good collection of videos done with him, hopefully. So to Petco, a huge thank you to you for joining me on my channel, and I really can't wait to work with you in 2018. I'm genuinely so excited, it's unbelievable. So if you don't know who Petco is from the Dark Den, go and check him out and let him know that you came from my channel. I'd appreciate that, and yeah, very excited to work with you in the future. I'd also like to give a special thank you to Stephen, or TarantulaAddict. I've known him for many years, and he sent me an outro for one of my videos, and I met up with him at the BTS. We had a good chat, I was with Kim. I left the hotel room for 5 minutes to go and have a quick drink with him, and I returned about 3 hours later. It was a really good talk. So yeah, Stephen, thank you, and again I hope to work with you in 2018. Another YouTuber that I'm really excited to have worked with, even though only briefly, was Tom's Big Spiders, or Tom Moran. Now, he's an amazing guy. He creates amazing videos, and I already have something in mind to work with him for 2018. He's very good at doing a certain collection of videos, shall I say, and I have a spider that needs a care video filming, but there's no one else that can provide any footage for this particular spider. So I'll be in touch with you to see whether you'd be interested in doing a care video for that. You may already know what that is, as I am the only person on YouTube that documents this one particular tarantula. But yeah, I will look forward to speaking to you about that, Tom, and a huge thank you for joining me in 2017, and I look forward to working with you in the future. So of course I met up with Mark's Tarantulas, another great guy. I met him at the BTS when I was at the bar, abandoning my girlfriend in the hotel room when I was with TarantulaAddict, and I was introduced to Mark's Tarantulas. Great guy, makes really good content, and again someone that I would love to work with in 2018. So if you're for that, Mark, let me know and we can get some ideas planned. So next up is the absolutely wonderful Marita, or Deadly Tarantula Girl as she's known on YouTube. Absolutely wonderful personality on the internet, very confident, and someone that was very happy to work with me. And I have been in touch with her about doing more collaborations in the future, but it's just been getting around to planning them. But a huge thank you to you for joining me on my channel, and I honestly would really like to do some work with you in 2018. Again, we can hopefully talk and get something planned. So to Deadly Tarantula Girl, thank you, and I shall work with you soon, hopefully. The next person that I worked with was Silver Spiders. Again, a very brief outro for one of my videos, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I haven't had that much to do with you, but in 2018, again, I would love to do some filming with you. If you're at the BTS, then maybe do some filming there or something. So I will be in touch with you. Next up, all the way from Kansas City, is KCTarantulas, or Mike, as I know him. Genuinely great guy, great content, and I speak to him. I haven't spoken to him that much recently on Discord because I've been busy with other things, but he is genuinely a great guy. I would advise anyone to go and check him out, and the other people that I've mentioned in this video so far, he's as great. So to Mike from KCTarantulas, a huge thank you, and again I hope to speak to you and maybe get some more filming done in 2018. So there's a fine gentleman from Canada by the name of John 3800, of which I would imagine you will all know who he is. If you don't, you need to go and check him out. John is the man that I used to go to when I first started owning tarantulas, when I first started keeping them many years ago, and I needed to find a care sheet on something or wanted to know how to do something. He is the man that I went to do that. Just like I know there's many of you that watch my videos for that now, but he is the one that I originally went to learn how to do things. So to John 3800, I'd like to personally thank you, not only for the videos that you make that we all enjoy, but also for getting back to me, for sending me the footage, that of course for my outro. And I would honestly, if I could do a collaboration with you next year, you are someone that I would love the opportunity to work with you. So yeah, to John 3800, thank you for being involved in my channel in 2017. I truly hope I'm able to work with you again, and I truly hope that any of my audience that are not already subscribed to you will head on over to you and will do so. So yeah, thank you to you, John. And finally, I left this one till last, especially because you're a special kind of guy. So to John Young from the Nerd Room. Yeah, I remember I asked you to do me a very quick intro for one of my videos, and he sent me, Kim's already giggling, he sent me an amazing outro that was actually longer than my actual video. I think it's about 3 minutes long. Yeah, John at the Nerd Room, a huge thank you for joining me on this channel. He does a lot of mantis, he has lots of mantises and things, as well as tarantulas. Awesome guy, does really good videos, and definitely someone that deserves more recognition for his work. And he's actually been in touch with me recently about doing some gameplay PS4 videos, so playing video games and chatting tarantulas, which, let's face it, that is perfect for me. So to John Young at the Nerd Room, a huge thank you for joining me in 2017. Your outro genuinely is been one of my highlights of the year, because it was just amazing. So thank you for joining me, and I look forward to working with you in 2018. So all of these people that I've just listed are all amazing YouTubers that they all have their own unique style of doing things, and they all deserve, I think, more recognition for what they do. So in the description to this video will be a link to all of their channels. If you watch this, if you want to check out some more invert keepers, reptile keepers, whatever, click on their channels, head on over, subscribe to them, check out some of their videos. I'm sure they would appreciate it a lot, and I would as well if you would be so kind as to do that. So yeah, go check them out. So with the YouTubers out of the way, the next people that I want to thank, probably the most important on my channel, and that is my subscribers. Whether you have been following me for years and years, or whether you literally subscribed, like this is the first video you've ever watched. If you are someone that is subscribed to my channel, if you like my content, you leave your comments and your views and opinions on things, and you share my content, you follow me on my social media, however you interact with me and my channel, thank you, because you are the people that have made this this happen. I guess I'm very lucky to have such a great following, considering I make videos about spiders, which most people don't like. So to be in such a niche kind of channel and to have such a great following and a great audience is genuinely amazing. So a huge thank you from me to you. I truly hope that you will enjoy the content that I'll be making in 2018. I have collaborations already lined up, covering different things. Just very excited for 2018. It's going to be a very good year. I hope you'll stick around and will enjoy the content. I want to give a special thank you to those of you that have bought my merchandise. I'm wearing, of course, my TarantulaDan t-shirt here. It's a great way, it's a real big gesture to support me and my channel. The funds that I make from my merchandise is what goes on the care of my animals, and also the funding of new animals and new equipment. So if you have any kind of merchandise of mine from my Redbubble, a huge thank you. It does mean a lot to me. I have people sending me their photos of them wearing my t-shirts, and you know, their mugs, bags, books, pillows. You know, you guys have, you know, some of you guys have got so much of my stuff, and I really do appreciate it. It is what funds me and my channel. Speaking of funding, the next big way that people support me on my channel are my patrons. For those of you that are very generous and you do support me via Patreon, yeah, a huge thank you to you that you'd be willing to support me financially, whether you're sending me, you know, $1 or 10. It doesn't matter how much you send me. The gesture means an awful lot to me, and very similar to the merchandise, the money from my Patreon is what goes on not only funding my new animals and the upkeep of them, but it also funds any trips that I do, any meetups. It funds the giveaways, all my new YouTube equipment, so whether it's like new cameras, new lighting, the microscope which I have bought, which I haven't actually done a video of yet. That's really bad of me, I've been really busy, but you know, you will have seen that in the false widow video that I did, where I had them under a microscope. That was funded using the money from Patreon. So if you are a patron of mine, honestly, a huge thank you to all of you. It really means a lot, and it is what enables me to basically keep making these videos. So yeah, honestly, a huge thank you to you. I appreciate it more than I can say. I want to give a thank you to everyone that entered the giveaways. Now, of course, you can't all win those, so if you enter my giveaways, a huge thank you. It does mean a lot that you take the time to do so. For those of you that have won the giveaways, I hope you're enjoying your merchandise or your animals, whatever it is that you have, and I can't wait to do more giveaways in 2018. So yeah, thank you to those that have entered the giveaways. So on about giveaways, a huge thank you to the companies that have supported the giveaways this year. So I'll give a special thanks to the BTS, the British Tarantula Society, for for allowing me the opportunity to do the giveaway for the memberships. There are 5 memberships which will be sort of sorted out in the new year, in 2018, and will then be renewed at the end of May for a whole year. So you get like a year and a half's membership to the BTS. So thank you to the BTS for that. Of course, thank you to Jamie's Tarantulas for funding the USA giveaway, and Spiders World EU for the European giveaway. Genuinely amazed that you were so happy to fund the giveaway, and I hope it has brought people to your website to check out your stock, and to the people that won the inverts, I truly hope that you enjoy them. Of course, how can I mention companies that support me and other people with inverts without mentioning, of course, the Spider Shop. The Spider Shop have been absolutely amazing to me in 2017. Of course, they send me lots of very cool, amazing animals. I meet up with them at the shows. I met up with them at the BTS, and we had a good chat there. They are, you know, for what they do, they are absolutely amazing, not as a business point of view, but as friends. They are just awesome people. Of course, they gave me the amazing opportunity to own the TarantulaDan. I was blown away that, you know, that they had one and that they were happy to send it to me. So yeah, those at the Spider Shop, a huge thank you. I'd like to just say to anyone, if you're in the UK and you are thinking about buying a tarantula and you don't know where to go to the Spider Shop. I'm not paid to say that. I say that purely on my experience with them, that they are that good at what they do, that I would advise anyone to go and check out their stock and to buy from them. It supports them and enables them to keep doing what they do. So yeah, thank you very much. Also, while I'm on the subject of the Spider Shop, I'd like to just sort of mention this t-shirt. I have my own very nice Spider Shop t-shirt. You might be wondering why I have this. I'm not going to tell you just yet. That will be in a future video, so hopefully you can look forward to that. So I want to give a special thank you to 2 friends of mine. These are Ed Francis and Frankus Lee. Now, you will have seen them on my videos in the past. Ed Francis is a hypnotherapist that kind of does wonders at curing people of arachnophobia. So, you know, he's an amazing man. I met up with him in London. We had a good chat and a drink and things, and honestly, one of the nicest people I have ever met. I truly mean that. He is an amazing man, and we are already planning to do collaborations for 2018. So Ed Francis, honestly, a huge thank you for joining me on my channel, for meeting me in London for the drink and for chatting. A huge thank you, of course, for the False Widow spiders. They are doing really, really well, and I can't wait to share it with you and everyone else how they are getting on. And of course, the next person I want to thank is Frankus Lee. So you may remember him. I did a video with him where I went to YouTube Space, I got him in with me, and we did some interviews. Now, you've only seen the one where I asked him questions, but on his channel, he has actually interviewed me, and at some point, hopefully, there'll be that video will be on his channel. The only way to see that interview, of him interviewing me and asking me questions, the questions that you guys put forward to him, is to go over and check him out. So please go over, check out Ed Francis and Frankus Lee. A huge thank you to both of them for the opportunity to work with them this year, and again, already planning to do some really cool things with them in 2018, so I hope you'll look forward to that. And I'd also like to give a thank you for the support that I had of my manager, Brooke. So obviously I am a partnered YouTuber. I have a manager, my manager was Brooke from Full Screen Network, and I'm really sad because I had an email offer which I didn't read straight away. I was really busy. I thought, I'll read it later, I kept putting it off. I got around to reading it, and I realised that actually she has moved on, had a promotion or whatever, and so she's no longer my manager anymore. So if you are watching this, Brooke, I'd like to thank you, of course, for the Skype calls and the emails and the chats and things. Thank you for the support and the advice that you gave me. I wish I had taken more of your advice on board straight away, but hopefully you can see that I am taking on board what you said, and I am growing my channel, and I would like to thank you an awful lot for your patience, your kind words, support in general that you gave me. It means a lot. So I wish you all the best should you watch this. So yeah, thank you to you, Brooke. You have made this year much easier for me, and you are you are partly responsible for how well my channel has done this year, so thank you. I truly appreciate it. So with that said, those are my thank yous to everyone that has been a part of my channel. Of course, I can't thank my subscribers individually because I have lots of subscribers. I know you keep asking me how many. One day I will reveal to you how many I have, but for now you'd have to take my word that I have more than one subscriber. No, thank you to all of you that subscribe, that have supported me financially, that have met with me for collaborations, have bought merchandise. However you have supported me and my channel, even if you just watch my videos, it really does mean a lot. There will be lots of information in the description to this video purely to do this video, so if you have 5 minutes and would like to check anything out, please do so in the description. So finally, things to look forward to 2018. Well, I can't go into everything because there's so much going on. My calendar is kind of filling up quite nicely for the next year, but I showed you that the t-shirt from the Spider Shop. That is something that I will be discussing in the future. Of course, there are the collaborations. I already have collaborations planned with people. There are the spider shows, of course, and of which they are not restricted to the UK this year. I won't say any more on that just yet. So very excited to do that. I have a new manager, which I'm looking forward to working with her and seeing how she can help me continue to grow and develop my channel, and of course making more videos. That's what I enjoy doing. I'm looking forward to showing more videos of the T. Celedonia, of course, the type of China Celedonia, the Brazilian jewel tarantula. I have breeding videos of all different things, and I am going to be completely changing my setup into a full kind of YouTube studio setup. So that's going to be really exciting, and I can't wait for that. That will be probably hopefully done in sort of like the first quarter of the year. Everything will be moved around and completely redone, and I'm looking forward to doing that. So that is this video finished. I have thanked everyone that I can think of for being a part of me and my channel and for supporting me and my channel in 2017, and I've sort of mentioned a couple of things going on in 2018 which I can't wait to share with you. So I hope you all had a fantastic 2017, and I hope your 2018 is as good as mine. With that said, as always, thank you for watching my content. I will speak to you all soon. Take care and all the best. Goodbye everyone.